Now, why is it that the sun appears to be at the same size when it's rising in the morning? It appears to be the same size at its highest point during the day, and then as it sets, it appears the same size. So wouldn't the size of the sun change if it's, passing over us? Wouldn't it get bigger and smaller? And would it also appear different in size depending on the season, seeing as how it would be further away in the winter and closer in the summer? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
The sun does drastically change size depending on the video you're looking at.
Okay.
So, for instance, here you can see the sun slowly getting smaller and smaller as it gets further and further away, and it almost disappears into a pinprick before the light disappears. So sometimes you can see this happening where the sun is very big when it's overhead, and then as it sets, it clearly gets smaller and smaller due to perspective as it's getting further and further away from you. Now, in other videos, I'll show another one, as the sun gets closer to the horizon, you'll find it actually gets bigger. And so it depends on the amount of water that's in the atmosphere. So usually if it's a humid day or you're looking over the ocean, that's when you usually see the sun to be bigger, brighter, and magnified as it nears the horizon. In dry places, that's when you're going to see it shrink off into the distance. So you actually will see the sun do many different things. Sometimes you'll find it at its biggest point when it's directly overhead. Sometimes it's bigger on the horizon. Sometimes it's on the horizon and just a little pinprick. So it depends on various conditions.